Hello everyone. In this video we'll be discussing about another functional group. I hope that you have watched all the previous videos. So let us talk about the another functional group, that is aldehydes. What is that? Aldehyde. Okay, so first thing that you need to know here, what is the name of the organic group? What is the name of the organic group? That is aldehydic. And what is the class? The class you all know, aldehydes, obviously. This is the class. So you all also know that what is an alkyl group. Alkyl group is that when one hydrogen is removed from the alkane, that can be a methane also, ethane also. If it is methane, then it is called methyl. If it is ethane, then it's called ethyl. Fine. So what is the general formula? CnH2n plus 2. So if I remove one hydrogen, it will become CnH2n plus 1, but I need to show that single bond here also. This I've explained in my previous video. I'll be giving the link of that video. I'll pin it in the comment section so you can watch that and then come back to this video if not understood what is an alkyl group. So this is what we call it as an alkyl group. So like all the compounds of organic compounds, they all have some general formula. Similarly, aldehydes also have some general formula. So I also told you in the previous video that CnH2n plus 1 is also represented by this R single bond. Isn't it? I also told you this. Fine. So I hope that this you know. Right. And what is the general formula? RCHO. See, since alkyl group needs only one, only one bond it's needed by this. So we attach one carbon here. This you can learn. Every case we'll be attaching it in the same manner. So hydrogen here and oxygen here. Okay? We are not attaching it with the hydrogen as we were doing it in the case of alcohols. Okay, so we cannot attach this oxygen with the hydrogen. Fine. Or it could be also written as R, C, and this single bond you can put it here, or O. You can also put this double bond above and hydrogen here. So the only thing that you need to take care of is that this should form single bond. And here also single bond is required because hydrogen को single bond ही चाहिए and oxygen को भी double bond चाहिए होता है. So आपको यहाँ पे ये चीज़ you need to remember is कि हमेशा इसी तरह से हम join करते हैं. This you can remember, like we remembered for alcohol that we join it like this, right? We remembered it, right? And this is the second functional group. Here we attach it like this, and it is always attached at end. Why? Because only one bond, only one bond is required to it to get stable. So it is also called as terminal functional group. We cannot attach it in the middle. It is always attached at the end only. So you can remember alkyl group banakar, this is the structure you need to put in order to make it, aldehyde. Okay, now let us draw certain aldehydes. Fine. So, like if I take alkyl what it was? For example, if I take alkyl CnH2n plus 1, having the carbon value as 1, n is equal to 1. So that means CH 2 into 1, 1 and CH3 single bond. Fine. I'll put carbon like we were doing in all the compounds. I hope that you watched the previous video. Then this will be very easy for you, especially that functional group one. I'll be giving the link to all the videos. You can have a look. Hydrogens will be placing here. The single bond also will place it as it is. And like I told you here, that you need to always put it like this. So attach it similarly here, carbon, hydrogen you can attach it here, and double bond with oxygen. Okay, now what if I take carbon value as 2, then what will happen? C2H 5 single bond. I'll keep 2 carbons alike, same way. So 2 carbons, hydrogen, 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 hydrogen and hydrogen. Now the tetravalency of this carbon is not fulfilled, means it requires one more bond. We'll keep it like this, and here since we want to make it a aldehyde, we have removed one hydrogen, it has become alkyl. So we'll attach this group as it is. ऐसे ही attach करना है, एक ही manner है, इधर single bond, ऊपर double bond, इधर single bond, so as to create no confusions. So keep it like this. Now you can check that every bond is satisfied, सभी खुश हैं, ठीक है. देखो इसकी भी टेट्रावेलेंसी कंप्लीट है, 1 2 3 4 हाइड्रोजन सिंगल बॉन्ड इज कंप्लीट, यस. सो दिस मच इज सेटिस्फाइड, यस. सी tetravalency of this carbon atom is also fulfilled, hydrogen single bond is also fulfilled for this also. Now this can also be written as CH3, that is CH3, then move on here CH2 and then COH. I hope this is clear till here. Now one exception is there, that whenever we name it, first put it like this only, like if it has one carbon atom, methane, for example, it has methane. So one more thing, that before writing these compounds, which you need to know, if the carbon atoms are 2, then it is meth. In place of this e को हटाकर write al. So you have to write methanol. जैसे उधर लिख रहे थे all, इधर all, alcohols में all, इधर all, methanol, ठीक है. And if the carbon atoms are 2, then ethanol. If carbon atoms are 3, then propanol. Now one exception which is there with this group is that, unlike that alcohol, that we also count the carbons of this aldehyde group while naming it. Like we name the compound having 2 carbon atom in its alkyl group as it, but here we consider the carbon atom of this alkyl group and as well as of the aldehyde group. This is a kind of an exception here कि हम दोनों के कार्बन एटम्स को देखकर नाम देते हैं. मतलब हमने यहाँ पे n की वैल्यू 1 ली थी, तो हमारे अगर मिसकंसेप्शन है, एक्सेप्शन को नहीं हमें पता है, तो हम अननोइंगली विल नेम इट एज मिथेनॉल. तो ये बिल्कुल रॉन्ग है. इन दिस केस आपको दूसरा कार्बन एटम भी देखना है, मतलब दूसरे ग्रुप का कार्बन एटम भी आपको ध्यान में रखना है. सो उस अकॉर्डिंग इसका नाम होगा 2 कार्बन एटम. सो इवन इफ द वैल्यू ऑफ n इज 1, इट इज इथानॉल. Here even if the value of C is 2, आपको जो लास्ट पे आपने कार्बोक्सिलिक ग्रुप लगाया, सॉरी एल्डिहाइड ग्रुप लगाया ना, उसका भी कार्बन आपको काउंट करना है. वैसे तो आपने एल्काइल ग्रुप में 2 ही कार्बन्स लगाए थे, उसके अकॉर्डिंग तो फिर इथानॉल होना चाहिए था, बट नहीं. केमिस्ट्री इज फुल ऑफ एक्सेप्शंस, है ना. केमिस्ट्री has so many exceptions. So this also organic chemistry cannot be left behind. It also has some exception. तो हमें मानना पड़ेगा कि इसका हम आगे तो हम नहीं लेते थे, तो फिर इसका मतलब थोड़ा सा एक्सेप्शन आ गया, तो हम यहाँ पर इसे नेम देंगे प्रोपानॉल. ठीक है, AL लगाना है, E नहीं लगाना, प्रोपानॉल. ठीक है. अगर सपोज करो मिथानॉल आ जाता, तो हम यहाँ पे हम n की वैल्यू 0 से स्टार्ट करते हैं, जैसे बाकियों में हम 1 से करते हैं, यहाँ से हम 0 से स्टार्ट करते हैं, तो मतलब यहाँ पे कार्बन होगा ही नहीं, तो ओवरऑल फिर कितने हो जाएंगे, 1 हो जाएंगे. सो ओनली थिंग दैट यू नीड टू नो इज दैट कि हम इसके एल्काइल ग्रुप के कार्बन्स को भी कंसीडर करते हैं, और जो एल्डिहाइड ग्रुप का जो कार्बन लगता है उसे भी हम कंसीडर करते हैं, उसे हम छोड़ते नहीं है एल्डिहाइड में. वेरएस एल्कोहल्स में हम जो कार्बन एटम्स थे सिर्फ एल्काइल ग्रुप के ही देख रहे थे. आपने पिछली वीडियो नहीं देखी तो फिर इस वीडियो का नहीं समझ में आया होगा, तो आप वो देखो जाके, आपको समझ में आएगा कि देयर वी वर टेकिंग इनटू कंसिडरेशन ओनली एल्काइल ग्रुप, बट हियर we consider the carbon atoms in alkyl group and of the aldehyde group also, and then we name the compound as methanol, ethanol, propanol, butanol. Al लगाना है E की जगह पे. I hope this is clear. So okay, thank you. We'll meet you in the next video. Bye bye.